Welcome to my channel. I'm Sugar Kitty Mystic, and today's Pick a Card Tarot reading is a message from a spirit animal or animal guide. So this is basically what you need to know right now, or what's important to you on your current path from an animal spirit. So you have 3 to choose from today. For one, you have the deer spirit. Okay, and if you've been seeing any of these animals, take that as a sign. 2 is the bear. Okay, and then 3 is the snake spirit. So when you are ready, you may take a moment, pause the video if you'd like, and tap into which animal is speaking to you the most right now. And when you're ready, simply click on the timestamp in the description box to go to your reading. So welcome pile 1. If you picked the deer spirit, let's see what message it has for you. So what your message from the deer spirit? Ooh, wow. Okay, so right away we have 3 4s. There's only 4 4s in the deck, right? So you have almost all of them. So you have the 4 of Cups in reverse, followed by the 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. Okay? And then you have the Chariot in reverse at the end. Okay, so I feel like what this is saying is you need to take a little bit more time in the planning phases of whatever it is you're doing right now, okay? Don't miss what's being offered to you. With this 4 of Cups in reverse, I see you being a little bit stubborn or a little bit shut down and withdrawn, okay? The security, perhaps financial wealth that you seek, it could be health as well, requires you to take really careful, planned action, okay? So don't just kind of like sit around waiting for things to happen. Try to apply your mental energy towards your goals. See how you can map out even like the next month or the next couple months to the end of the year, okay? You have a lot of different ways you could go right now, and I feel like what you're doing is just kind of like staying still. And so this deer is telling you to kind of like move towards one, okay? Go towards one of these options here, one of these 4 swords, okay? But like, you have security. You definitely have things getting reordered, structured, and more security in your life with all these 4s. Okay? Or we're dealing with what makes you secure right now. I'm also getting with this deer spirit that there's someone giving you like really good advice right now that you should be paying more attention to, okay? Try not to be shut down to other people's opinions. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Wands, followed by the 8 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like if you're lacking energy, or if you feel like you're lacking support in whatever situation you're in, there's a need for you to kind of just move anyways, okay? Take some impulsive, spontaneous actions. Like I said, go towards one of these paths, and that'll kind of re-invoke that fire energy, that inspiration to keep you going forward, okay? So if you are feeling depleted, that's normal right now. Normally I would say, you know, rest and recover, but this message is kind of like run through it a little bit. You may be depleted from resting even, right? So get some more energy in your life, or some more action in your life. We'll see what else this deer spirit has to say to you. Transformation and pressure and richness and marine life. So on the other side of this transformation that you are feeling, you're definitely going through the pressure of transformation right now. On the other side of this is a very rich, full, abundant, secure life, okay? I'm seeing lots of support for you from people, lots of support in the material world, like physically. Kind of you are moving to a place of having everything that you need, okay? So when you're feeling out of energy, step into that planning mode a little bit. You know, find some steps that you can take forward, okay? Don't let yourself get stagnant here. The deer is kind of telling you to always move towards your goals, even if it's just in your mind, okay? Even if it's just planning, like I said. So the Hunter of Conflict, interesting, and the Dancer of Lies. Ooh. Okay, so someone may be lying to you. Oops. Let's find out a little bit more about what this is referring to. Yeah, if you're facing conflict with someone right now, or if there's conflict in your life, it's because of some sort of truth being hidden. Okay, I'm getting kind of the message to face things as head-on as possible. While avoiding the firing range. Okay, let's see what this is about. This Hunter of Conflict and Dancer of Lies. Okay, so it could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius that you're dealing with. I'm getting someone who's just very independent, wants to do things their own way. We have the Hierophant in reverse as well. And so either this is you or this is the other person. And because of this need to kind of go your own way, it's making a lot of difficulty for you guys here. It's possible one of you isn't being fully honest about this desire to kind of be your own leader or be at the helm of whatever you're doing. I am getting kind of like competition for who's in control of a situation. So that's kind of interesting. We have the Page of Cups and the Two of Swords. So this is definitely putting you in a position to make a choice, okay? Now is the time to say what you need to say with this Page of Cups here. Share your emotional truth, okay? Whatever it is, if it's directly with this person or perhaps it's with an institution, organization, workplace you're a part of, now is the time to really clearly say what you need to say, okay? Create some clarity in this situation. If you're indecisive or having difficulty making choices, bring that to someone that you trust and get help, okay? We'll see. This is more animal spirit, so we'll see if there's any more animal messages for you. The Otter Spirit, you are never alone. So even when you feel alone, you are not alone, Pile 1, okay? Like I said, there is lots of support for you. Potentially on the other side of this situation, on the other side of this transformation you're going through is where you're really going to feel it. But you are never alone. And we have one more, time for a deep dive. Okay? So get really deep into understanding the actions that you're taking and why. This could also be referring to like your own feelings, right? Dive into yourself, understand why you're struggling with this person, with this boss or this workplace, if that's what resonates. The conflict could be, I'm not really getting a romantic relationship here, but for some of you it could be a romantic situation. Yeah, so we have an unveiling of truth is occurring, okay? So things are going to get clear really soon. Yeah, you're on the threshold, right? You're right on the borderline of something really big. So pressure may be kind of like heating up. Things may be feeling a little bit intense with this person, with the situation. Like I said, try not to get too passive, okay? Don't get into this Four of Cups in reverse energy where you're just full chill and you let things kind of pass you by. Take some impulsive actions if you need to. Take some time really planning out what you want to do if that feels better for you. Don't let yourself get stagnant though. The main message I'm getting with this, deer, is keep moving, okay? Keep moving to situations that feel a little bit better than whatever situation feels shitty. You get what I'm saying? So this is what I'm seeing for you, Pal 1. Thank you so much for watching this reading. If you liked it, if it resonated, comment below. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos. And if you want a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. I'll see you in the next video. Welcome, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out what your animal guide, animal spirit wants you to know right now. For you, if you got the bear, then you're in the right place. Let's find out what this bear spirit wants you to know. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands right now. So I'm getting a kind of strong message here to protect yourself, okay? Protect your energy at this time. You may be feeling on defense, especially in regards to what you have, what you've gained in this life. Now is a really good time for you to save your money, okay? And kind of focus on business in that way. Be a little bit more cautious with your funds. Really, I'm getting an overall message of hibernation like the bear does in the winter. Slow down spending, back away from people that are kind of like attacking you or feeling like they're against you. Really take a break from those energies. Okay, we have the Fool in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. So now is the time to take dedicated, slow, and thoughtful action towards your goal. Okay, whatever goals that you have. It's not time to just jump in head first to whatever it is that you want to do. With the Fool in reverse, I'm getting like impulsive or spontaneous decisions are not really favorable for you right now. Right now, it's more of these committed long-term actions. Okay, these little daily things that you can do that will line you up with what you want to see in your life and what you want to see in your experience. Okay, so whatever that may be. For some of you, this could be dealing with the realm of money, but it doesn't have to be. I am getting a sense of you really need to protect your energy right now, though. Just take a little extra time for rest, for yourself. We have the Light and the Sun. This is always a sign of good luck and good fortune on the horizon. I do feel like your path is being illuminated here as you have the Sun and then you have the Light here with this Knight of Pentacles. So follow those little nudges of intuition that are leading you where you need to go. Okay, and trust that you're going to end up in the right place. Like I said, good luck is on your side and you have beginnings and east. So for some of you, there could actually be like physical travel in the cards for you. Because I am getting a lot of like movement going east or something like that. However, again, I am getting this energy of like your way is being lit. Okay, whichever way you're going, it's clear for you right now. Just keep going. Take action towards whatever it is you need to take action towards. Pace yourself. There's no rush. This new beginning is coming for you. Pretty much whatever you do at this point. And then we're going to pull some more animal spirits. So we have the Skunk, which is telling you know your worth. Okay, see your brilliance. Yeah, I mean, that's really straightforward. Know your worth, dog. Homie. Wombat spirit, be at home. So yeah, similar to this bear spirit, I'm getting a very protective, resting energy is needed for you at this time. Okay, being around people that feel really safe to your energy, being in spaces that make you feel at home, and really connecting to your personal worth without so much noise from other people. Okay, and we'll see what comes through these cards. What does the bear spirit want you to know? And if you see bears, Consider them a lucky sign, okay, after watching this video. Ancestor of boundaries. Yeah, so going back to the Seven of Wands at the start of the reading, now is the time to set boundaries and really protect yourself from people who are taking advantage of you or unfairly attacking you, okay? Like I said, protection is a huge theme here, self-protection, and how you look after and care for your energy. We have Hunter of Dreams and Spirit of Challenge. So I do feel like you're going towards your dreams right now. You are going in the direction of what you want and desire really powerfully. With the Spirit of Challenge, you may face some obstacles on the path. Those are to help you to rise up, right? We rise up to meet a challenge. We rise up to overcome these things. It's a good kind of challenge, okay? So any obstacles you face, try to see it as something that is serving you, something that is strengthening you and your abilities along this path. Like I said, though, now is really the time for just slow, dedicated, and committed action, okay? So even if it's just a little bit each day, being really committed to what you want and kind of sticking to it, even if it's just mentally. And let's see what else comes through. So we have Eros. Ooh, sexy. Okay, so sexual energy, sexual passion, lust may be coming up as a theme for you right now. Not really sure how that relates, to be honest. And then we have Kairos, okay, which is all about time. And if you've ever had those moments where it feels like time is standing still, or you kind of lose your awareness of time completely, or you're in a very lucid dream or a lucid moment and time ceases to exist, or moves really fast and ceases to exist in that way, this is Kairos. So what I'm getting right now is you're getting like a freeze in time. Like I said, the spirit of hibernation is really coming through this reading. You're getting the time to rest, recuperate. The timeline that you're on may not be the same as the physical timeline that we experience every day in our lives, right? If you know what I'm saying. Like, you know, we experience life as hour by hour, day by day. But in the kind of scientific perspective, time is all existing at once, right? Everything in the future has already happened and everything in the past has already happened as well. And we experience it linearly, but time in reality is not linear. It's all fucked up. I don't know. For a very scientific explanation for you. So that's kind of what I'm getting for you here. You're moving towards your future self. You're aligning with who your future self is in the now. Okay? So you're really tapping into the energy of your dreams and your desires. And for some of you, your sexual energy, your sexual passion may be a doorway for this. It may be a way for you to channel and use this energy. Not exactly sure. And then with Anima Mundi, we have accept all and reject none. So this period of time is really putting you into an open space, okay, where you can take in some really deep, for some of you, spiritual truths, for some of you, life truths, you know, more difficult forms of wisdom, and you can really take it into your being and absorb the lesson. So Anima Mundi is the card of being kind of like one with everything, connected to everything. So I'm getting like a really spiritual time for you guys, to be honest. Let's see. Let's pull two more of these and then we'll wrap up your reading. See if we can clarify what these last three kind of leading to. Yeah, now is the time to rest, okay? Don't worry, like I said, don't worry about the pace that you're moving. You are exactly on time, okay? You're going at the right speed. Slow and steady is okay right now. So we have the Two of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Beasts in reverse, and the Sun in reverse. Okay, so when you lack energy, okay, if that causes you to feel conflicted or negative about yourself, or like it's separating you from your success, it's not. Okay, when you lack energy, when you're feeling lazy, when you can't take action towards your goals, or you don't feel you have the strength to rise to the challenge, that's just when you need to rest. That's just when you need to build strength, build stamina, right? You, with the sun in reverse, you will not be separated from your success and good luck, okay? Even though it might feel that way at times. So give yourself a little bit of understanding on those days that you're feeling a bit more lazy, or those days that you're really lacking energy. Because like I said, the timeline that you're on is non-linear. You're in the right place right now, and you're moving in the right direction, okay? And, you know, tying back to Eros, if you're feeling really lazy, sometimes it's because you're depleting your sexual energy. So for some of you, building it up a little bit, storing it, channeling it into something else rather than releasing it may help to give you some of that energy back. Like I said, though, that may not resonate for all of you. That could be just a specific message. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Pile 2. Let me know if it resonated in the comments. If you want to, subscribe to my channel to see more videos. Thank you so much for watching. If you ever want a personal reading from me, the link is in the description box below. And I'll see you in the next video. Welcome, Pile 3. If you picked the snake spirit, then you are in the right place. Let's find out what this snake has for you. Also, I gotta say, if you pick the snake, you're a baller, because so many people are scared of snakes. And the snake, the symbolism of the snake, you know, throughout history and all ancient religions and spirituality is so powerful. People really be sleeping on it just because of a little bit of fear. So like I said, good job picking the snake. I respect you for not being scared because it's just an animal. So let's go. What does the snake have to say to you right now? What is your message from this snake spirit? Okay, so we have strength, la fuerza. These cards are in Spanish if you're not aware. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so a bunch just wanted to come out there. Death in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse, and Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. So I feel like this snake spirit is telling you to be strong here. Okay, because what you're getting in whatever situation you're in, what you're getting is financial security and stability. Okay, now is a good time to save or even invest your money, look into your finances, potentially look into budgeting. You're being really supported in the material world, the world of wealth and physical health. However, I see here that you're in the world of like connecting with people, in the world of love, you're very resistant to change. Okay, so there's this transformation that is wanting to take place in, it could be your love life, or it could just be how you relate to people in general. And rather than going with this transformation, you're resisting it, which is draining your energy and causing discord between you and the people around you. Okay, so this is a very specific message. Let's see what the Two of Cups in reverse says. Or we're just going to clarify it a little bit. Nice. So yeah, I feel like the shadow here, okay, that you might not be seeing about yourself is you have a need to be on top. You have a need to be maybe better than, or maybe you compare yourself to other people a lot. You have a need to see yourself in this high sort of like victorious light. And you're not seeing how that can kind of come out in negative ways that causes discord between you and the people around you, okay? This is a shadow that you have. Because when you lift yourself up, right, by comparison, you've got to put someone else down. And I feel like maybe you're not seeing how much you do that, okay? If you're lacking support in your life, it's not because people don't want to support you. It's they don't feel like they're good enough to support you because they see you as above them, right? If you're above them, what do they have to offer? So I'm getting there's like this kind of distance being created here. Okay. We'll see what this Death in reverse is saying. So yeah, you kind of just need to go forward into something new. Okay, rather than stay stuck where you are, there's a need for you to just take some sort of leap of faith, spontaneous action, go towards a new direction. Okay, that new direction is going to lead to the culmination of your desires. We have the world here. It's going to lead to you really getting the things that you want, gaining the knowledge, the awareness, the materials that you want. It's just, if you want to move out of this period of stagnancy in the life of relating to other people, then there's a need for you to just do some new things. Experiment with some new ways of working with others, of being around others. But like I said, you're really going to be blessed here in the realm of finances, so that's not something you need to worry about right now. Finances and health, you're very supported. Like I said, good time to invest. Good time to save your money, build your money, look into your financial security. So let's see what else the snake spirit has to say to you. We have speaking your word voice. Okay, so now is the time to really speak up with the people in your life. If you have insecurities, share them. We have adventure and south. Yeah, you need to go on some sort of adventure. You need to find some sort of new way, new path. Shake things up here, okay? Don't let yourself get too stuck in stagnancy. And then we have fury and bushfires. So anything that doesn't serve you is going to be burned away, okay? Any relationship or situation that is harming you is going to be taken out of your life here. Okay, don't be afraid to channel your anger into something beneficial. You know, anger comes up when we feel like our boundaries have been pushed, right? So if you suppress anger towards someone and you start building resentment towards them, you know, then you come into more and more discord with them. Versus when you express your anger to the person you're angry at, you actually can kind of ease the waters between you much simpler. So don't repress your anger, okay? You don't have to yell at them, you know, let it out in a negative way, but try not to repress your anger here. If you are experiencing resentment or anger towards someone, bring it to their attention as best you can, okay? Maybe write them a letter or, you know, have a little discussion with them about it so that you can really clear up that space within you. And we'll see what else comes through. So we have the spirit of nurture and the dancer of friendship, okay? So now is really about how you nurture your friends, how you nurture your relationships. Could be family, could be coworkers as well, okay? Could be lovers for some of you. Ooh. Let's see what else comes through. Okay, so we have the warrior and the dead end and the judge. Ooh. Okay. So if someone you are dealing with, or if a specific person you're dealing with, or a specific situation you're dealing with is starting to look like a dead end, okay, just know that new beginnings are often found when we face dead ends, right? When we go the wrong way and we collapse at this broken path is often when, you know, when a door closes, a window opens, that kind of vibe, right? So if you're facing a dead end right now, try to take the lessons from it. Try to see, you know, why it's not working for you or what it is that you're meant to get out of this situation, and then leave it behind. And this could be why you're stuck, you know, in this period of resisting change or in this period of kind of a frozen transformation, is because you're facing something that's not working, okay? With the warrior spirit, again, we're getting the message of strength. Again, we're getting the message of really rising up to a challenge, fighting the obstacles you need to fight, standing strong in your power here. If you have something you need to share with a person in conflict, please do. Because the judge on the other side of this, the judge is very, very open-minded, So while the judge will cast harsh judgments upon people, at the same time, they are able to listen to every side, right? They are open to every side of a situation, every side of a problem. So the judge is endlessly accepting, unconditionally accepting, while also very firm in how they see the world and how they see things. So I feel like the friends that you have, the people that you're conflicting with in your life, they have this energy towards you where they won't judge you as much as you think they would for whatever it is that you're keeping inside, whatever it is that you're holding down or suppressing. Okay? So don't be afraid to share it, because you'll be greeted with more open arms than you expect. And we'll see if any other messages come through from the animal spirits. Yeah, sometimes I do a little shrug because I just hope it's making sense. Sometimes I have to watch the video back to be like, what am I even saying? Okay. So we have starfish spirit, open to infinite possibilities. Okay, so it's really hard when you're at a dead end or you're stuck somewhere to see the possibilities around you. So if you haven't been open to possibilities, don't be hard on yourself. But try to open up to, the fact that so many different things can happen in this world, so many different things can happen in this universe. A lot of the time, it can only be one choice, one decision that changes the course of your life, right? Maybe you go to a random coffee shop and you meet some person who, you know what I mean? And all these situations just kind of like line up to open you up to a new experience. So try to be open to creative solutions that you might not be able to see to the problems in your life, and to the possibility of things working out in your favor, just in a way that you can't see yet, okay? Hold on to that strength of your vision. Grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. You got that twice. You got the Fool, and you literally got the Grasshopper spirit telling you to take a leap of faith. So whatever actions you're feeling inspired to do, intuitively drawn to do, just do it right now. Just go for it, okay? Big or small, try to follow those intuitive nudges, those inspirations. Just try some new things. Go into some new experiences. That's really going to serve you right now, okay? Take a leap of faith if it's possible, and you will get out of this kind of like dead-end stuck situation that you may have been feeling. So this is what I'm seeing for you, pile 3. Thank you so much for watching this video, for checking out my channel, for commenting, liking, subscribing, whatever it is you've been doing. I appreciate you so much. If you ever want a personal reading from me, the link is always in the description box below. The personal readings are very in-depth as we go into each stage of life, really specifically, more so than we can do in a general pick a card. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Hope you have a wonderful day.